Measuring volume using displacement. I'm actually going to change it up a little bit to my original plan. I'm going to go right to the example of what displacement means. So let's focus down here in the purple. So the most common example of displacement happens during a bath. All right, the water level rises as you enter the water, yet we never add any water. This is because the body takes the place of the water, and we could actually measure our volume by seeing how much that water moves. So back to my original plan here. Sometimes an object's volume cannot be calculated with a formula. When this happens, water can be used to measure the volume. It is based on how much water is displaced or moves when the objects enter the water. Now here's the key thing that will help us with our homework and mathematically. So there's the reasoning behind it of the water, and it kind of relates with science as well. And then there's the math, and there's the conversions, which goes along with some of our other conversions we've been working on. And 1 milliliter is the same as 1 centimeter cubed. So I have here every milliliter of water that overflows or moves equals 1 centimeter cubed. Now let's apply that to some math problems. So 45 centimeters cubed will give us 45 milliliters. What if we know how many milliliters we have? So I have 173 milliliters will give me 173 centimeters cubed. All right, our third one. Oh, we get to do a little bit of math here. So we have 419 milliliters, and we have 112 more. So let's add those quickly, which is 531 milliliters. So that means I'm going to have 531 centimeters cubed. And my last one here looks like a volume question, which this happens quite a bit, especially when you're dealing with problems that relate to volume and how much liquid it can hold. So if we have 6 centimeters times 5 centimeters times 4 centimeters, if I group these together, the 6 and the 5 equals 30. 30 times 4 gives me 120 centimeters cubed, which means that I will have 120 milliliters. And guess what time it is? It's your turn. So what I would like you to do is, I'd like you to take a look at this question, which I'll read for you. And it's, I bought a new aquarium that measured 20 centimeters by 25 centimeters by 20 centimeters. How many milliliters of water are needed to fill it to the top? And then I would like you to take a second just to recap, to make sure that we have it, and explain to me just in a quick sentence, how are milliliters and cubic centimeters related? Again, make sure you put your name on this paper and the lesson number, and make sure you give it to me in the morning. And as always, I hope this helped.